Hello, I'm Bex with Backwards for Crafts, and welcome to Povember. Yay! It's finally here. It is hosted by Pricilla at Release the Craftin'. I will leave Release the Craftin's video below in the description box so you can pop on over and see what it's all about and to get this awesome list of prompts. So pretty. Love it. I will just get right into it because I have a lot to do on this very first day, the very first prompt. I'm not sure if I will do every prompt every day in a video. I'm not sure if I will do a prompt and put it on Instagram. I'm not sure. We'll see. But today, the first prompt is on the poem Lenore. So I got out my book, read the poem again, love it. And I just purchased this really inexpensive Best of Poe on Amazon. But let's put that aside. Oh, I forgot. Hang on. Here is my Poe junk journal I started. Just a little bit of stuff because you can see I haven't even done the inside of the cover, but got some of the pages in it and some of this. So I won't bore you going through all of that, but that's where I'm going to be putting all of my ephemera that I am making this month and my ghastly looking cover here. But it will all come together. I'm excited about it. Today's prompt is the spirit. Awesome. Love it. Thank you so much, Pricilla, for hosting this. And be sure and subscribe to Priscilla's channel so you can catch up on all of the Povember stories that she did on Storycraft last year and everything she's doing this year for Povember. Thank you so much, Pricilla. Excited. And check out Pricilla Release Craftin's Etsy page. She has a whole bunch of stuff for Povember and the Raven and Poe related. So this is where I've gotten some of my sentiments from. Pretty cool looking. Okay. Got to hurry. Got lots to do. But I had this left over from another project, and I really like it. I just didn't use it in that project. Lovely. So, and here is my spirit picture. Ooh. And I did cut out the Lenore. But I tried to do a few things ahead so this wouldn't be super duper duper long. Let's go ahead and start out. There's too much white on here. As you saw in the journal that I am doing, it is black and browns and the colors that I love to use. Just creep this up a bit here. Okay, that looks good, but I think I want to go ahead and round corner this. I don't ever cut things round cornered. I just cut them square and then round corner them afterward. It just works out better for me. So let's round corner these so we can get them inked up also. Let's go ahead. This flap will open. So let's go ahead and ink it up. Let's see how it will go like this. This. So when it opens up, it does not open like that. We'll glue this down. It only opens like this. So we just need to do this little tiny corner here a bit. Not a minute, but a bit. There. I think that will look good. There we go. Just so that it's all inked up. I like that. Looks really cute. These edges, though, they need to be inked. That's better. Now there's not a white line on the edge. Okay, that is going to look better. And that was Vintage Photo. Let's see, what do we want to do here? First of all, I think I need to do the back flap because I'm going to sew something on it, but I might be sewing something on this too. Okay, we may be sewing and then coming back and sewing and coming back, but my machine is right there. But what I want to do, I think, I have some scrappies over here. This piece is long enough to go on this flap. I think that'll work. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not a fussy crafter. I think that's okay. I think that'll be fine. Let's see if this gray scrap will work here just to sew on top of that. Oh, we need something else on top of here. Let's just go ahead and sew that on first, maybe not. Let's see how that's going to look. Put this together, and I'm not going to put this together, glue this together until I'm finished in case I'm sewing something else on. Or do we just want the piece of, whoops, we don't want the lace to go crazy, but let's see, do we have another piece of scrap lace here that could go on top? I think we do. Let's get some of this. I think I like that better than this. Let's save that for something else. Yes, this can go on here, just like that. Okay. Not as fiddly as I am making it out to be. I like that. Looks good. That scrap in the scrap. So all we need to do is just sew that on the flap right there. Okay. Just like that. So I'm going to pull my sewing machine over here and sew this, and I may cut the sewing part out. It just depends how long it takes. Shouldn't take but a moment. But I do have to pull it over here, and you can't see anything anyway. I will pull it over and we'll see what we get here. There we go. That is sewn on. Go ahead and get these a little shorter so I can just tie them off. There, that looks really cute and creepy. There, that looks good. Really good. I like that. And I do have these little Velcro dots to glue on here, but I would glue them on last. That way you don't have to sit there and be careful about them drying. But I think that will hold that better because it just kind of flops open. But I really like how that looks. Okay, let's go to the front. So I have the little creepy, spooky spirit right here. This needs to be inked up. Let's do brown first, and then we'll just go from there and see what we think. That looks good. Let's do this one. Okay, I like that better, much better. Get my black and browns going on. I do have, oh, do we want to round corner this just to, why not? Let's round corner this. I like that. That looks just fine. Let's get these corners taken care of. I like that and that. Let's get some things to go. And I can't forget, I have these butterflies. They look gothic, like death to me. I like those. So we'll put those there so I can remember they're there. And I have several things to put behind this, but I don't want to cover up all of this because I do like that pattern. This is black tulle. You can see through that really well. I like that. Let's cut us a piece of that. Can't really see it, but I like the texture of it. You can see it a little bit. Okay, now what else do we have? Where did that scrap of stuff go? That's creepy looking, isn't it? Then we have some black threads here. See how that looks. Pretty creepy too. Okay, I like that. I like that. I want, maybe, let's see. Do I like the black ones or do I like the white ones? That's more showing the flowers. I don't think I want that. Can you tell it's a butterfly under there with it being white? Or do we need a black one? Let's look really quick here. Here's a dark one. I think that's the same one. Okay, let's try this one. I think you can see the black butterfly better. Let's go ahead and just pop that down there. There we go. Yay! Pretty much wanted it just kind of in the corner over here. There we go. I like that. I like that on top. I like this right here. We need something behind that. And I think I want Lenore right there. That will be good. Don't think I want black back there. I have some of this cheesecloth, unbleached. I like this color. Had this bag forever and ever, and it lasts forever and ever. Let's get these out of the way. Don't want to lose Lenore over there. Okay, I like that butterfly back in the background. That looks really good. Okay, my nemesis, here we go. We're going to give it a go with the cheesecloth. I think there's 2 layers on this. Let me just snip this right here and see if I can better maneuver pulling it. Oh yes, there are 2. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see, I like that on the bottom, and just for a little color. How about we do that? Will be awesome. Actually, I'm going to do this. Like this. That can stay there. This can go here. Like that. And then we can trim this a bit so it's not covering the butterfly. I mean, it's going to be covered a little bit, but not all the way. Okay, let me just cut this off so we're not bothered with that piece flying everywhere. There we go. I'm liking this a lot. Let's just snip this away from the butterfly. There, because I like to see the butterfly. There, that's better. Just want to make sure there's a bit of cheesecloth about the whole thing. There. I like that. That looks good. So what I think I'm going to do is sew this down. I think that will look good. I like that. Okay, let's pull the sewing machine over again and to get this sewn on. We open it up so I don't forget and just sew the whole thing together. That would not make my day. Okay. I know you can't see it, so I'll probably cut all this out. There we go. Let's see what this looks like. And I did not sew any of the envelope together. That's good. Yay me. Okay, let's get these on the inside. What will be the inside of the envelope? Let's go ahead and get these tied off. Probably don't need to since I backstitched, but I'm a little OCD. Don't like things to come undone. Okay, this is looking amazing. So those flaps will go down. This will be glued on top. We have this cheesecloth that's just creeping around everywhere. I like that. That looks good. I'm going to tie this together. There. Could probably just do this. Put that in there like that. I think that would look great. Just a nice little creepy spot there. Okay, how is this? Perfect. I like it. Okay, Lenore. Let's put it on there. Dear Lenore. I want like a piece of lace to go behind this. Let's see what little scraps we have here. Anything big enough? Oh, that might be big enough. I like that. Let's get some Fabri-Tac, Fabri-Fix, whatever you have. On the back of this, we can stick it on the lace. Just mainly putting it in the middle. There we go. Now we want it about right here, I think. Okay, push this down a bit. Very nice. I like that a lot. There, how is this looking? Very nice, I like it. All the strings and stuff everywhere. How are we gonna keep these strings right here? Do we need to, probably just need to staple. Get my stapler right here. I think that we can just staple that down so it doesn't go everywhere. I think that looks good like that. Can't even tell there's a staple there. And got some new duckbill pliers. My others were a little shorter, but my Joe found to be some that were longer, so maybe that'll be long enough. How about we go like this? So that when you put things in and out of this little envelope, it won't get caught. Yeah, smooth, nice and smooth. I like that. Worked great. Got my little scrappy of threads there. Oh my goodness, I really like it. I don't like that this is shiny, but I really like the butterfly, so I think I'll be okay with it. It's has the tulle on there. I think that looks fine. I like that. What do we think? This is for Povember, hosted by Pricilla at Release the Craftin'. And the poem Lenore is for these 5 prompts. And this prompt is the spirit. Oh, this is so exciting. You can show your makes here on YouTube or on Instagram. Just use the hashtag. It is hashtag Povember24 and tag Pricilla at Release the Craftin'. I will have all the information below so that you can just pop on over and watch her video, and in her description box you'll see where you can find her blog and get the prompt list. This is so exciting, so exciting. Okay, now that is what it looks like. So let's get this glued together here real quick. Like, it won't take much for this. So yes, we will put the glue on this. I do not need glue on this part. Oh my goodness. Goofy. There's a reason I was holding that part, right? Or was I holding it? That's probably where I messed up. I didn't hold that part. Oh my goodness. Crazy, crazy. But I say it to myself all the time. Hold the part you don't want to glue. There. Only need glue on 2 sides. As I so demonstrated that I didn't need it on that one side. Oh my goodness. There. That is awesome. Let me just make sure I didn't get that glued. I did not. Let's put this little, what do you call these? Velcro dots. Okay, now that one goes on top, this one goes on bottom. Okay, all I need is glue on the bottom one first. Okay, now it's going to go down right there. So we want it to be, that's kind of the middle, a little above that, right there. There we go. I'll put a little bit of glue here. Make sure that's, yes, that's going to be perfect. a moment. Okay, not going to open that back up because it'll take a bit for that to glue, and we will be finished. That will be what the back looks like. Really cool envelope. I think it's a policy envelope when it opens up top. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm going to trim a bit off the sides. I mean top and the sides. There, that's a bit more manageable. Like that. Okay, let's see if we got it all on there. I like it. It really looks cool. And the back. This is my take on hashtag Povember24, hosted by Pricilla, Release the Crafton. This is for the first prompt, which is the spirit. And I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful crafty day.